I'm literally going to set the phone on my desk right here, and we can watch that tower get destroyed by those minions. There we go. I'm picking it back up again.
And the French.
Hello everyone, it is Neon Black Game here, back in the YouTube video, and today I'm going to show you the best Golem deck. So this deck is amazingly versatile, so I'm going to explain quickly what the cards are and then do a couple live battles. So it is the Golem, Skeleton Army, Electro Wizard, Executioner, Log, Fireball Minions, and Mega Minion. So here I'll just quickly go through this. If you want to skip forward another 30 seconds, then you can get to the live battles, but right now I'm just going to show you what the cards do. So the Skeleton Army is for defense, the Golem's obviously the offensive push, Electro Wizard's all around, Executioner's all around, and great behind the Golem. This is the main push, these three right here. The Log is good on defense and on offense for taking out Skeleton Armies. The Zap 8 Dex is amazing. The Fireball is a versatile troop taking out towers and I guess 3 Musketeers. Minions are just a great all-around troop behind a Golem and on defense, and a Mega Minion is just an all-around troop to take out Lava Hounds, pick away at Giants, Bowlers, and pretty much anything that is on the ground. So here we go. Let's get right into a live battle. So we're against Airy Glyph from the clan TRS 48. The first thing you want to do is never be full on Elixir with this deck. You always want to have a card down because the Golem's expensive, so you cannot lose any Elixir. You always have to have the Elixir advantage. But when you do, such as in double Elixir, or you defend a great push, that's when you want to put down the Golem. If you're feeling risky or you know the opponent does not have a good defense against the Golem, I'd recommend putting it down in the closer to the beginning. By the way, look at that Fireball. That was amazing. I would recommend definitely putting it down towards the beginning to pressure your opponent into using the different troops that it does not want to use. The Electro Wizard is a fantastic troop. It's an all-around troop. Obviously, right there, as you saw, good on defense. Then counter pushed. It's going to get off 2 hits, 3 hits, maybe even a 4th if I'm lucky. Yes, 4 hits, and that almost brought me back in the game. I'm literally now 200 hit points away. I already have 7 Elixir building up, and do not worry if you lose a tower in the beginning. It is completely fine. This deck is good at getting 3 crowns, as you saw. Hopefully, I put them in the thumbnail or something. I got so many 3 crowns with this deck. It's amazing. This is where the Skeleton Army comes in play, right at the end. So then, even if he zaps, I'll be fine. And now look at this. Those skeletons are going to come and destroy that giant. Okay, there's an Executioner, but that is fine. I can go with a Mega Minion on the giant. The Executioner should be locked onto the Golem right there. Those minions should pick away at it. That's what I was talking about. They're great all around. Don't change targets. Good. And now his tower is going to go down. I'm literally going to set the phone on my desk right here, and we can watch that tower get destroyed by those minions. There we go. I'm picking it back up again. And now we took out a tower. So that this deck is so fun and easy to use. I think it's one of the best decks I've actually built in a while. I love building decks. Definitely, it's not hard to get these cards. Or two legendaries, but he just let a full health Electro Wizard. That's another 1,000 damage to his tower. To chip away at that, and now I'm gonna go with a 3 crown push. If you get 2 Golems down, which I might be able to do, you will automatically 3 crown the guy no matter what, unless they somehow get like 15 Inferno Dragons on the screen, which is obviously not going to happen. Oh, wrong timing there. That's fine, and I put the Mega Minion in the wrong spot. But this deck allows you, when you're winning, to make a couple mistakes, because the tankiness of the Golem can play nice defense for you, and the Electro Wizard plays good defense, and it also is able to slow down a lot of stuff. So here's going to be a nice, juicy Fireball soon. We're going to, oh, look at that Fireball. It's going to take out everything. Literally everything's gone. Boom, what a Fireball. That Giant is actually not even going to reach the tower. 1 punch is fine. 2 punches, that's okay. We're going to definitely go for the 3 crown, so I'm going to go Golem. Oh, yes, distract that. Oh, come on. Focus on the Golem. Focus on the Golem. I guess not, but that is fine. I think we might be able to get this 3 crown if we go fast enough. Here comes some Elite Barbs. We're going to lure them over here, just in case, you know, you don't want to be too risky. That's good. We can log those guys back, and we would have been perfectly fine. So now we go. That's just 1 win. It wasn't that hard at all, and as you saw, even if he did take that tower, we could easily come back to get that 2 crowns. So I'm going to show you another live battle, right? Oh, let's see. Donate. Yes, we can. Boom, and let's get into another live battle. Okay, so let's get right into the battle. So hopefully we face a guy with a different type of deck. Okay, so we're going against Kratos from HOFC. This time I'm actually going to play Usually I'd play Golem first, but I want to be a little bit more reserved and play Minions. You can also just bait out what they have. Okay, so this guy has a Barb Hut, which is fine with me. The Electro Wizard and the Golem counter that perfectly. And he just let that Minion do an insane amount of damage. Oh, look at that Barbarian is getting pushed. Okay, so this guy has a spawner deck, but you know what? That's fine with me. I have an Executioner, which happens to be the direct counter to a spawner deck. The reason I like the Executioner so much is it's like a bowler, but does air damage too, which is fantastic. Pretty much the Electro Wizard and oh, he just lightnings. Interesting. We're gonna go here with a log just to clip everything. Wait as long as I can, just in case, so I can maybe catch an extra Spear Goblin. We're gonna go with a Minion, Mega Minion over there. Once it locks on the Baby Dragon, I will go Minions over here just for some extra protection. It actually happens to work out well, so I can take out those Archers and be able to take out those Barbarians just fine. Those Spear Goblins I will actually zap down because they're going to be a clump, not a glump, a clump of 2 or 3. That's why I love the Electro Wizard. That little zap in the beginning is awesome. If he lets that get to the tower, no he doesn't, but that's fine because now we know that those little goblins will not get to the tower because they have a little bit of health left. And now, since we have the Elixir advantage, I'm going to play the Golem. He's probably going to, yep, he's going to go Barb Hut, but that's the side I wanted to play it on because I can take it out. That's only a -1 for me, plus he's going to play other cards to defend. He has a lightning spell, I know, that is fine. If he lightnings it, that's an automatic Elixir loss, because that's 6, and it does not take out my level 5, or my 5 Elixir Executioner. There it is. So now I'm free to play as many cards as I would like. I'm not sure if he has a zap, though, so we'll see about it, but check this out. There comes his arrows, so now we're going to go Minions. By the way, he spent 9 Elixir to take out a 5 Elixir Executioner, and here goes his tower. I will put the phone down again. It's on my computer. I'm not touching it. My hands are up here, and the tower is actually going to go down. I'm still not touching the phone, and now I'm touching it again. I'm holding it. See, guys, I'm telling you, this deck is so easy to play. It's one of my favorite decks. Okay, there come a big pack of barbs. I'm actually going to log because that's better value. And now I'm going to go with a Mega right as it's about to lock on. The new Baby Dragon range is a little bit sketchy, but aside from that, I'll be able to take that out just fine. And the Golem actually completely counters spawner decks because it just bunches up all the troops. It can explode the huts. Also, it just bunches them all up for my other troops to take him out. Yes, he will die, but it's fine. He's going to pop some Golemites out. I'm going to go zap on the Archer here and take that out. I can actually get another Golem on the screen, but I'm going to go Golem in the back. Ooh, he just put a pack of barbs in front of my Executioner. That is not the way you want to do it, my friend. The battle is about to end, so we're going to go surround the Baby Dragon with Minions, and then we're going to go Mega over here, and that is actually going to be game. Let's go Fireball, log his King Tower just for fun, because we have extra Elixir, and there we go. That is win number 2, and 2 victories without touching the phone as we took the tower. It's not a stressful deck. It's just, let's do one more quick battle, I think. It's just not stressful at all. It's just super fun to play, and I think all you guys will really enjoy this deck. So let's get right into one more battle. Okay, guys, let's get right into another battle. So I'm recording this segment just a little bit later because I had to do some stuff. So that's it. So now let's get right into it. We're playing Bang Kong from the 82 Jump Master. So we're actually going to go with the Minions in the first as the first card. So usually I would like to play the Electro Wizard or the Executioner because the Minions are just really squishy and they can be countered easily. But sometimes you just have to probe, see what troops they have, and sometimes you just don't have any options at all. So we're actually going to wait until we can, boom, zap everything down, take out the Archer, and then get a nice counter push going. So, wow, he got no damage at all from the push on the left side. The Electro Wizard gets 2 hits, 3 hits, maybe a 4th. No, he's forced to zap. That zap is very good. A little bit late, though. I would have zapped a tiny bit earlier. And we're going to drop a Mega off in the back. Level 7 Giant. That is a little bit of a low level for an 11. Usually, your rares should be level 10, 9 or 10. Mine are level 8 and 9. Just because I'm kind of a mid to fresh 11 card level wise. I guess you can call me middle, I guess just level wise, but it's just because I donate a lot of troops. Luckily, I have Minions, so I can take out his balloon if they want to run a little bit fly faster. Good job. Level 4 epics, that's fine. That's average level, so nothing special there. We're going to go E-Wiz. Come on, drop it. This is a little bit dangerous if he drops Elite Barbs on offense to counter, I guess, or on the other side. But, we're fine. We take out those Archers. He overcommitted on his attack, thinking he would get a tower. But no, it is okay if you can overcommit with this deck and get at 100% a tower because, oh, yes, he dropped it right on top. Boom! More profit for me, and the tower is going to go down. right there. That was definitely a mistake. I would not have dropped all that stuff off right on top of the golem. The way you defend against it, I know I shouldn't be saying this because I use the golem deck, but put the minions behind the golem. So like if the golem was here running towards my tower, put the minions up here because then they could fly away and be safe. So if you know what I'm talking about. Sorry, I might have explained that backwards to you guys. But just put it where they would fly to away from the golem so they wouldn't get blown up. Because then you lose an insane amount of profit that you could be gaining. And instead you just lose. So here we go. We're going to go minions. He zaps. Okay, Electro Wizard, you better go down. Come on, zap it all. And then zap one more time. Thank you. And oh my goodness, what a free spell. Very well played. Just swipe it down. Good. It does not get that extra hit, which is crucial. And we will be able to do an insane counter push coming his way. That was a super expensive push. That's 4 plus 5 plus 5, so 14. And the minion horde gets absolutely destroyed. You know what? I think it's double golem time just because, you know, sometimes double golem is fun. You know, remember I told you in the beginning of the video, if you get 2 golems, they automatically lose the game. I think that's going to happen today. He has to remember that skeletons are the more important thing to zap. And I think I remember saying if you get 2 golems, you're going to get an automatic 3 crown. And that is going to happen. I mean, boom, drop the phone. There we go. All he can do is laugh. This deck is awesome. I love it so much. I mean, it's so fun to play. It just changes it up. It's just an amazing deck. So, guys, I really do hope you enjoy. If you have any questions or want any replacements for this deck, please tell me in the comments down below. And I'll see you all in the next video.